They've been practicing for 1 hour and 20 minutes. What time did they begin practice? So we know an hour 20 passed, and we need to figure out, let's see, it shows us what time it ends. So the big hand is at the 3, small hand is at the 1, so it's 3:05. Now, when did they start? Well, if I go back 1 hour, it brings me to 2:05, and then I need to go back another 20 minutes, which would put me at, now it's different because it's not in base 10. So like 2:05, you can't just subtract 20 from it because there's only 60 minutes in an hour. So really, I'm going to subtract 5, and then I'm going to subtract the rest. So if I take away 5 minutes from 2:05, it puts me at 2 o'clock. So I took away 5 minutes. And then I'm going to take away the remaining 15 minutes. Okay, so another 15 minutes I'm going to take away. And that should put me at 1:45. So 1:45 would be the start time of practice. So I went back an hour and 20 minutes. All right, here's another example. Samantha ate breakfast at 6:45 a.m. Then she went to school. She had lunch at the time shown on the clock. How much time passed between breakfast and lunch? So 6:45 is the start. End time, we have, it's between the 11 and the 12. So anytime it's between, you always go to the lower number, or the number behind. So it would be 11:30 is lunch. So now we need to figure out how much time passed between 6:45 and 11:30. Well, I can just add up the hours. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 5 hours, but it's not quite, because that would put me at 6:45. Or that would put me at 12:45. So I'm going to go 4 hours. If I do 4 hours, then it puts me at 10:45. Now, how much time is there between 10:45 and 11:30? It would be 15 minutes, would bring me to 11. Another 30 minutes would bring me to 11:30. So 4 hours and 45 minutes passed between breakfast and lunch. All right, here's another example. It says, Kyle's favorite TV show starts at the time shown on the clock. If he gets home from baseball practice at 5:15 p.m., how much time does he have to do his homework and eat dinner before his show begins? So 5:15 is the start time. And it says that his show starts at the time shown on the clock. So we have right here, it's pointing, this is 7:35. So how much time between 5:15 and 7:35? So if I add 2 hours, 5, 6, 7, that brings me to 7:15. So how much time is there between 7:15 and 7:35? It would be 20 minutes. So 2 hours and 20 minutes would be the amount of time he has. All right, let's try one more. Here we go. A game started at the time shown on the clock. The game ended 1 hour and 35 minutes later. So time shown on the clock is 1:45. If it ended 1 hour and 35 minutes later, that'd be one more hour would give us 2:45, plus another 35 minutes though. 2:45 plus 35 minutes, that put us at 2:50, and then 3:20 p.m. And there's one of my options, 3:20 p.m. Okay, so that's elapsed time. Okay, We're going to be doing some IXL things with elapsed time so that you get a lot of practice. This is a tricky thing for 5th graders, okay? So take your time, try to really think about it, and if you have questions, ask me during math class.